Let's go!
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。
What are you saving for the last one, dude? You already announced like FF7 and like everything else. How do I get FromSoft vibes from this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What are we looking at? I knew it. I could tell. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What? 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 Whoa. What am I looking at?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
There's a goddamn dinosaur. It's funny how Lies of P this is.
One. And one alone.
What in the hell? Sony wouldn't make Bloodborne, so Nintendo did it themselves? What the hell? Oh! Sony wouldn't do it, so Nintendo did it themselves, dude. That is 100% spiritual Bloodborne 2. Chat, I had a joking Bloodborne bet for like 5,000 gift subs. Woo! Dodged a bullet on that shit. It was like 10K. What the hell? I'm looking, bro. All right? Spiritual Bloodborne 2 remake, you have my full attention. The Dusk Bloods. Yeah, Duskblood is multiplayer. Is Duskblood multiplayer only? Is it multiplayer only? It's multiplayer focused. Sure, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Dude, it is in almost every single way the spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Like, I'm like, what am I looking at here, dude? What am I looking at? I need to watch this shit again. I saw like the clock tower and stuff, and I'm like, dude, what are we doing here? Just by the direction of the hands, I'm like, this is a FromSoft thing.
I give you
That's all I needed to see.
my blood.
Just the direction of this, I was like, oh, it's a FromSoft thing.
I give you
Even without the
my
dialogue.
life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Bro, what in the hell? Victorian, like, Gothic era game again. Like, what in the hell? This is so crazy. But now it's leaning a bit more steampunk. By the way, very Lies of P sort of feel, because Lies of P already moved it into like Victorian Gothic steampunk. So granted, Lies of P a Bloodborne-like in many ways. So already I was like, this feels kind of Lies of P-ish. It's kind of funny. Yeah, these look like classes, right? Like Night Rain classes almost. Maybe it's gonna be a strictly like a story focused Iron Man. Like a story focused co-op game? Nintendo description says multiplayer. Most likely cooperative multiplayer? Battle Royale?
Close
Shut
your
up!
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Bro, dude, the guy's literally making contact. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I need more details. Like, I need more. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 says it's multiplayer. That's what I mean, is that multiplayer functionality is a part of all FromSoft games except, like, Sekiro, right? So, or all, you know, the Souls likes. That's what this comes across as. Sony fucked up so bad. Like, Miyazaki and his crew of miscreants are sitting here frothing to make a Bloodborne remake. Or I'm sorry, to make a Bloodborne 2. Sitting here frothing for like 10 fucking years. We want to do it. We want to do it. Can you let us? No, you don't let us do it. Then let us go to Nintendo. To me, this almost comes across as like the goddamn exodus that was Squaresoft from Nintendo back in the friggin' 90s and shit, when they jumped ship and then all of a sudden they were doing their own shit. It doesn't say Bandai Namco. It is just FromSoft. Yeah, it doesn't say Bandai Namco anything. So it's not like they're publishing it. It's FromSoft and Nintendo, which is crazy. They literally cut out the middleman. No, I don't think Nintendo's buying From Software because they're owned by Katakawa, and I don't think Kadokawa's going to sell them. But still, I need more details on this shit now. Yeah, it's quite literally also a Bayonetta 2 situation. It's the same shit as Bayonetta 2. For those of you unfamiliar, in the Xbox 360 era, so Bayonetta came out, right? It was a multi-platform game. It was on PS3 and Xbox 360. It was made by Sega. Nintendo needed some cool third-party games on the Wii U. So Nintendo and Sega struck a deal. Hey, make us Bayonetta 2, but it's only on the Wii U. They did. And a bunch of people were like big upset, like, oh no, this doesn't belong to be on a Nintendo system, yada, yada, yada. There was a lot of drama and shit, right? But the game existed. It would not have existed without Nintendo's financial help. So they got Sega to work together and then produce the game. Happened again a bit later with like technically Bayonetta 3. You think this is Jim Ryan's fault? Yes! I do. Yes, most likely. This should have been a PlayStation exclusive game. I'm just throwing it out there, making wild presumptions right now that this 100% was, oh, are you going to turn it into a giant, games as a service thing? You're not? Well, we're not interested. That absolutely seems like what would have happened. Absolutely. And then it was, well, let's get somebody else to do it. And turns out Nintendo's willing to work with us. 100% feels that way, dude. Why is it so Bloodborne-y? Why? Why is everything about it extremely Bloodborne-y outside of name? It is the nightmare cart, right? It's literally the not Bloodborne game. I just need to know, what kind of game is it? Is it like a battle royale? Is it strictly multiplayer? Does it have single player as well? Does it have the options? Is it 4-player multiplayer? Like, I'm gonna need those kind of details. But regardless, this is crazy. The craziest part is that I had a 10,000 gift sub bet that Bloodborne comes out on the Nintendo Switch 2. It was the first thing I wrote down, and I scratched it out. That was close.